Good afternoon and welcome back. So about the technical issue, it seems there is a technical issue over London at the moment. Just getting a status report that there is a technical issue over London with EE. And we managed to get back live as quick as we can to bring you this one. So hi John. So there is a technical issue of what we're aware of in London, and it's EE's issue, so I do apologise for going offline. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that they've resolved their issue and we don't have any issues for the rest of the evening. Saying hi to Becky and Ashley. Hey Daz, I've never been into an air show. What is it like? It's absolutely fantastic. If you've never been to an air show, you have to go. So yeah, Visions are saying it's a signal problem. Yeah, there does certainly seem to be an issue. I never normally get an issue here at Heathrow, so to actually get a problem at Heathrow, it's very unusual. You can see the Star Wars one there just disappearing. And saying hi to Mark Dennis and arrival aircraft is coming in. So the Expo A380 getting ready for departure. And if we do disappear again, then we are going to class this as a bad night, and then we'll be back next Friday, which is our next time we're going to be out. It's next Friday. We're also at a Midlands Air Festival on Saturday. If you do see us about, you can't miss Lightweight Lee. He'll have his pillowcase with him and a blanket. You can't miss him. And we'll be there. Make sure you come and see us. Ahmad Ling Flights, hello, good evening to you. Good evening, Jane, back, welcome to us. And Becky, hello again. Yeah, so we do apologise, we can't do much about it. If the technical issues go down, it's the EE, it's got the problems over in London. And even Alan over there on Facebook. Good morning, morning. Why do I keep saying morning? It's a bit tame after yesterday from Martin Devon. Yeah, a little bit. Kevin Daz, if you're using EE, they're having huge issues today with their systems. We are using EE. So they're having major issues with their systems. Let's hope we can stay live for as long as we can. I was going to blame Abby. I reckon she might have pulled the plug because I'm starving her. Mason B, greetings. They're very cool aircraft. Star Wars from Japan. So we've got the Expo, going to be ready for departure. And we're going to see this very shortly. We're going to bring it into the screen so you can see it. There he is. So he's getting ready for his departure. And James Milligan, are we live? I keep checking. And not blaming Abby. Yes, it's Abby's fault. It's your fault, Abby. Leave that alone. The Midlands Air Festival. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's nice. It's in Raglan Hall. It's very nice indeed. And it's got Balloon Fest in the morning, and then followed by the Red Arrows are going to be there, Lank's going to be there, Team Raven will be there. It's absolutely brilliant. The Battle of Britain Memorial flight, and it's going to be beautiful and sunny, and I'm going to get sunburned. And it's probably going to rain. Charter A330 inbound, that is from our moderator. Paul, which I'm sure we'll find a nickname for at some point, very, 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 very soon. We have Shimpad Shirley also over there on Facebook. We have Lightweight Lee, and then we have Ben as well over there on YouTube, and he's going to get a nickname very, very soon. I hope he doesn't live in Dover. Hi Mr. Flash Jets, the Heathrow Airport archive. Great to see and chat with you at the hour ago. You brought the sunshine with you, yes. Thanks Mr. Flash Jet, it was great chatting with yourself. And please do hit that share, subscribe, like and everything else button. We really do appreciate your support. Evening Daz, you dried out from yesterday yet? Only just. And Madeline, yes, you're going to get the A380. He's rolling. There he goes. Look at that. So I predict, just a prediction here, that he will get airborne again at about that point there. So we'll leave that there and we'll see if he does. So hello to Frostix. There we go, and here he goes, Expo's up. Raglan Hall, I do believe, is where we're heading. And there goes your A380 disappearing out into and Visions. Yes, if you want to bring me a cup of coffee, that'd be great. And you want to bring Abby something along, I'm sure she'll eat or drink it whenever you bring her. And James has said BA cancelled over 150 flights today. That's not good. And Ashley, hey Daz, did you have the problems in the past when you went live? No, today, funnily enough, it's the first time we've had issues. Well, say the first time. We have had issues previously, but not. We don't get them regular, put it that way. Ragley Hall, Darren, from Super Bob. No, I'm sure I said Ragley Hall. So if you're over there on YouTube, we've got a certain amount watching, over 100 watching, but no one's pressing that thumbs up. Come on guys, press that thumbs up. Share and like us. Follow us and everything else. Subscribe, it's free of charge. And we don't normally have technical issues. Just today we have. And it's not us, it's actually EE that is the problem at the moment. So which one do we go for? Do we go for and what does Ab want? Abby, she'll eat and drink anything. So what do? Do we go for the Q8 or do we go for the United? I don't know which is the United. But do we go for the Q8 or the United? Hello from Jamie Aviation. He's got a flat tyre. Well, so many press thumbs up at the same time. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Kuwait has just pushed back and started. So we'll get this BA Speedbird or shuttle call sign. And then we've got the Kuwait pushing back. And we'll leave it there for a minute. And Madeline, did the Star Wars already depart? No, not yet. I can just see it there. Andy, thanks so much for the stars. Well, Derek, we are live. Everything okay now, we hope. But we just had one of our mods who's done a bit of a research on EE, and unfortunately they're saying that their systems are going to be on and off for the next 24 hours. So keep everything crossed that we're going to stay live for the duration now. And if we don't... Very good there, Welshie Kev. I like that. Bless Lightweight, he can't go past 9 no matter what happens. He's going to be absolutely screwed at Riyadh when he goes to that. Late nights and early starts. Oh, that's a nice colour. Locked landing. Very nice. Simon Farr, good evening. Hope everyone is okay, and good evening, Sarah Pass. Can someone give me somewhere to fly to and from? From Heathrow to Poland, Modelling Airport. How about that one? Just off the top of my head. I love the Kuwaiti 777-300. And Sean, what time are we streaming till? Well, as I've just said, there is problems with EE connections tonight, so we will live stream for as long as we can until EE allows us to, basically. So soon EE has a problem at this end, we'll have to disappear, I think. Next arrival. Saying hi to Paula over there on Facebook, and Joyce. How you keeping, Joyce? Thanks so much for stars. Hope you're keeping well. And Mike W, good afternoon. I'm surprised any planes are taking off, flights being cancelled left, right and centre. And Jamie says London Heathrow. Yeah, what about Heathrow to like Edinburgh or Glasgow, something like that? That's not a bad flight. And the sun's coming out, lovely and warm on the old arm. I can feel myself burning. Next inbound. So we are 2-7 right for departures and 2-7 left for arrivals. Today at Heathrow, London Heathrow Airport. Good afternoon, Mark from New Zealand. And hi, Clive and Danny. Hi, Darren and Shirley and the AI teams. What a wonderful day it is. Yes, it is indeed. A bit stressed with the old technical problems with certain systems going down. Not us, thank goodness. I'm still checking where Abby is. You're around, Abby. What are you doing? Here. She's cleaning apparently. How's that going to cost me? What are you cleaning exactly? She's cleaning. She is cleaning the van. I left some sweets in the van yesterday. They were all gone. I know I've left some Dammy Dodgers in there. I'm sure they'll be gone. You don't like that? Oh, that's fantastic. They're staying there then. Dammy Dodgers are staying. Mark Dennis, thank you much for the stars. Next arrival. Kuwait now getting ready for departure. Going to be jumping in front of the Air Lingus by the looks of it. And Richard's put, who doesn't like jammy Dodgers? Exactly that. When is Abby coming on live so we can see her and give us a big hello? Derek, she's cleaning. Leave her to it. Come on. And it's not costing me nothing. Oh. Jeez. Why would I interrupt her? That's crazy. Why would I wouldn't interrupt her. And if she's cleaning, keep going, girl. She has got my wallet, mind you. I'm sure she's cleaning and chomping into a McDonald's or something. Other fast food chains that are available. What are you doing now? Hey, that's my wallet. Wait, give me my wallet back. Yeah, she's cleaning the inside of my wallet. Oh, that's my secret stash, that is. Hey? Yeah, are my bank cards in there? Hold on, let me open it up. I'll check how much money's in there later on. My secret stash. It's not so secret. And Jamie Aviation first chocolate bourbons. Now they're nice, yeah. They are nice. But the problem is when you stick them in coffee or tea, they don't take them before they drop off at the other end. And then you've got to swim around the old cup to find it for an hour. And if you like a hobnob, you're just weird. Anybody remember the strawberry waffle kind of biscuit? They were nice. They were lovely. And Derek says, Soz, there is a lot of van to clean when I get home back from Scotland. And then Danny said it's not so secret now, definitely not. And Caroline said she's looking for some spare change. Yeah. She's the kind of child, she'll turn up one day with a card machine. Martin, strawberry waffles, that's it. Oh yes. They were lovely. They didn't take long to get too long to get soggy as well. Saying hi to Aaron Lott and Matthew Wood. I'm on business in Jacquard. Watching this makes me feel a bit closer to home. Welcome. So next aircraft inbound. And Gazadu 2017 afternoon back to you again. Thank you for joining us. And again, if you were on our first one and then it disappeared, and then you came on our second one and it disappeared, there is a slight technical problem with EE at the moment in London. And as you can imagine, us being in London Heathrow, there is problems bringing streams to you. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Emirates will run smoothly now. But if it does go off, I do apologise. Hello. Do I want a coffee? How are you going to make a coffee? No thanks. And Richard, he said, sorry, my dinner's ready, see you later. What have we got for dinner, Richard? Anything nice? Abby, Ken's coming over, he's going to bring you something. Yeah. Ken. Hey. He's probably bringing you a pint of lager. Air China 787 coming in next. That's from Jamie Aviation. Hello. Yeah. Moving around to the next one coming in. And we have a British Airways 50 just pushed back, I do believe. So we're going to be at Midlands Air Festival on Saturday. You won't be able to miss Lee. He'll be with his blanket and pillow. I'll be there as well. He'll probably be in the corner somewhere asleep. We'll have to give him a kick. If you do see him curled up in the corner, just go along, give him a good boot. He'll soon wake up. Saying hi to Darren at Graham for chocolate. Are you staying for the fly past? No, unfortunately, I'm working. So I won't be able to do the fly past, which is a shame. And I don't know if Daffodil Dave is coming along as well. I'm not too sure if he is or not. If Daffodil Dave does come along, you'll probably see him in the shrubbery playing around with the weeds and stuff like that, if Daffodil Dave is coming along. The old green fingers. And Gazadu 2017. There's not many air shows this year, not as many as normally. We have the Airfest, Midlands Airfest. We have like Eastbourne Air Show, Riyadh, Cosford. So we have a big air show. Saying hi Paula, used to live on the flight path, brings back happy memories. Thanks Paula. Afternoon Scott, I'm sure Abby just said she was cleaning the moths out of your wallet. Yeah, probably. But now I know that the wallet is in safe hands. It's in my back pocket. minus a bank card. So the BA 350 is now taxiing down towards us. We're going to get the next arriving. We also have Rachel as one of our moderators as well. Yet to get a nickname, but we're working on it. And Trains fan, unfortunately not going to Cosford. I was a bit too late for the tickets. I wasn't too sure if I was going to be able to go or not, and no, I can't go because there's no tickets. So Rach, what do you want your nickname to be? Or is it just a name? Now you guys are going to tell us the nicknames. Go for it. We've got a few lined up for Rachel. Some we can say and some we can't. James, have you ever been up in a fighter jet? No, but I've been in a jet that's been chased by some fighter jets. I've had that experience, and actually I've been in a couple of aircraft that have had jets chasing after them, which is pretty cool. Hi to video SSJ. Sunny and Planes, hello from a place near Lux Airport. That sun's nice and warm, isn't it, Abs? God, burning my head that is. Something going on over there. Blue flashy lights. Rachel says some might get you a slap, Wilmin. That's very true. We've got to be very careful what we call Rachel. There's some certain names she doesn't like Claire for argument's sake, Racy Rach. These names she doesn't like. Oh dear. Hi Alan. Massive thumbs up there by Alan. Hi Carl. A330 is due in later. Greetings from Australia. From P2B. Oh dear. Saudi 777 in next. Thanks from Caroline. And Darren, enjoy your coffee from the Freedar group. Thanks so much for the coffee, Danny. Max Jet has put Abby should be a moderator. No, if we put Abby in charge, she'd probably block you lot. she'd block you lot, and the only way you could be unblocked is if you feed her or give her drink. You right there, Abs? I don't know what she's saying. No idea. Gianna Marco, hello from Italy. And Martin Devon's put Wicked Williams. I wouldn't go that far. Daphne. Yes, that's a good nickname. Daphne. Daphne. Nice. Facebook's smashing it with the loves and likes. If you're over YouTube and you've not pressed that thumbs up button, please do. Really appreciate your support. Make sure you press that thumbs up, subscribe, like, follow and everything else. This is absolutely free of charge. Don't charge for anything, even the abuse Rachel likes getting. So when she's next on moderating, make sure you give her loads of abuse. Keep asking her what her nickname is. Rachel's put, Claire, I'm popping your hot tub. Oh dear. Sorry, it's already flat. Robin Giles liked and shared, thanks very much. Please do press that thumbs and like and share and everything else. It really is appreciated of your support. Whether you're new to us or if you've been with us for a while, we do appreciate it. We have Shimpad Shirley normally over on Facebook. The Shimpad Shirley, she walks around Ilfracombe quite a lot. And if you're walking around and you can see this young lady walking around with shin pads on, looking menacing with a gum shield on, you know that's Shirley. And when she walks past, make sure you check your wallet. Make sure it hasn't gone. If you've got a purse, make sure your handbag hasn't gone. She does run a shop down in Ilfracombe, and it's fantastic. A little gold mine, she has in there. You name it, she's got it in there. Nice pillowcases for lightweight Lee. Duvet covers for him as well. Name tags for Rachel. Oh dear. We have a bit of a quiet spell at the moment. And Jamie says, I'm going to have to go now. Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining us, Jamie. And Peter B, it looks like a nice day there. Yeah, I feel that the sun cream should be on the old head at the moment. And what time are you on, buddy? Going out for a steak? 8 PM. We are logging off probably about 8:30. We're going to be logging off today, if we last that long with EE, with the problems they're having at the moment. Has she got any Asda shopping trolleys in her shop? That's from James for Shirley. Shirley does have them four-wheeled ones that the women pull around when they're walking around. They're just to take your legs out. And Shirley's got some nice little tassels coming off the side to make it go faster. Hi Terry, good afternoon from Great Stream, thanks much. And Dragon King, or Ashley, said, this is a hobby or is it a job? This is a hobby. Tomorrow I'll be sitting on the M25 as a lorry driver. A natural, good stream, afternoon all. And Derek Gray, do you want a helmet and gloves to go with it, Shirley? Watch this aircraft being pushed back. Matt Cat Lady, whenever I hear Shirley, I just think of Shirley in EastEnders. And Danny, you've been blocked by hitting the like buttons too much. That's fantastic. I'm in Devon, in Plymouth, but it's approximately 100 miles by car, 200 mile round trip to see Shirley. Kevin D has put, there's football game tonight against Italy, Wembley Stadium, as a friendly. That'd be great. We'll have a bit of traffic delay down on the A40 or the M1. The next inbound aircraft. Afternoon, Marcus. Joyce has put the best hobby going. Hi, Leslie. Saying hi to Dazza and Shirley. Saying hi to Sean. And so got my granddaughter interested in planes now. She is 2 in 2 weeks. Absolutely brilliant. Jim's put, which one, Rachel? Shirley, EastEnders, or our Shirley? Saudi, just coming into your screen from right to left. 777. Thanks for joining us for this evening's stream here at London Heathrow. Runway 27 right in use for landing, 27 left for departures. And our moderating team today, we have Shirley over on Facebook, Ben, Paul and Lee over there on YouTube. All being supervised by Rachel. Super Bob. Blue KC10 is dragging some F-35s to Lake Leith, which should arrive. I do believe they should be arriving to. Hello, mate. You're hungry. Should be arriving at some point tonight. Super Bob. Ethiad on short finals. Welcome to the world of Canada. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. You're hungry, are you? Keep cleaning. Jeez, it didn't take long, did it, eh? I expect the wheel hub's cleaned for some food. With your hands. And Rachel's got hi Abby. Don't say hi to Ab, she's busy cleaning. You can't distract her. And Sue said she already points them out the sky at the age of 2. That's pretty cool. I know some people still struggle. Who would believe you need sun cream in the middle of May, eh? End of May, beginning of June. It's June. And welcome to the world of Canada. Says thank you Aviation X for this live. No problem at all. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciated. And if you have just joined us to the channel, please hit that subscribe, like, share, follow, and everything else. And Marcus had my aviation fixed for a few hours up Manchester yesterday for the first time with the Air Canada. Perfect. And Leslie says, oh, hi Abs. You can't distract her. She's working hard, cleaning. Party girl, what happened to global warming? I know one thing, my arm is global warming at the moment, and so's my head. Oh. How far up with the camera can you pick them out? So let's show you this. We can show you how far. So you see how far they are, and it shows you. There you go. So that's not bad zoom, is it, guys? Put the tights on your head. Oh, well, you would get a sweaty head, wouldn't you? Could you imagine having tights or thermal trousers on right now? God, blimey. Be a bit warm, wouldn't it, eh? Whew. Be a bit sweaty. Betty? So there you are, David. Do you see how far the camera can pick them up? It's not bad, is it, eh? Michael, another great stream. Darren, you're a star. Thank you very much. And good evening from Andrew Strain, Strain's Media. So the camera is an optical zoom. It's a camera. I would say it's a pretty good camera. and it works fantastic at East Midlands at night time. If you've not joined us for one of our East Midlands night streams, you have to. They're absolutely brilliant. Lightweight lead normally lasts till about 8:30, then he has to go home. Daffodil Dave doesn't turn up because he's too busy on his balcony picking his daffodils. Shimpad Shirley's walking around the streets. And Ashley says, how hot is it there? I personally think it feels about 21, 22 degrees. I could be totally wrong. Yesterday it felt about 6 up at Lake and Heath. It was blinking freezing. And Danny said that's an amazing zoom. Mr. Bear, greetings from glorious sunny Blackpool. Great show. Thanks, Mr. Bear. And Super Bob has put EMA night streams are so cool. Yes, they are indeed. We will be heading up again very soon for another night stream. We do once a month up there, East Midlands. Good afternoon, Ian. Good afternoon from a grey Lincoln. Darren, Graham Photography. It's lovely and warm here. To a certain degree it's too warm. I should be out in the trees. No. Danny says got an amazing zoom. Kev, Owen, could do a day out spotted up the hills. Yes, I do like the old loop. And I've not been to the lakes, but one day I will visit the lakes. I took Lightweight up there a little while back. He only got halfway and he needed to have a little nap. I remember, it wasn't Lightweight Lee. It was someone else. It was Aaron that went up and had a little sleep on the way up. He couldn't handle it. Climbed halfway up, had to have a sleep. Lightweight couldn't make it. I remember now. He had the sniffles. That's right. He had the sniffles. That's right. He had the sniffles. He's the only bloke I know who's had COVID 15 times. Tell a lie, I've had it about 6 times. Don't tell the boss though. China Eastern. Poor bloke. Hello. You're not going to get a packet of crisp. And Tomo does on Twitch. It says you're streaming from Manchester, buddy. Does it? I didn't think we were on Twitch. I didn't think we were on Twitch. You're not making a pot noodle. Oh dear. Hello.
Do I have a limit?
No. Yes, you do have a limit.
You just said no.
Get yourself a drink. And a pack. Get me a drink.
Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya?
God.
Who are ya? Who are ya?
Yeah, they've been drinking.
You did, mate.
Hey, don't go and get any drink yet. I do apologise for the rabble that's just arrived. That'd be Visions have just turned up. And what is Twitch from Ashley? I've got no idea. It's all these technical guys know what Twitch is. I think Lee's got one of those in his right eye.
Right, mate?
You alright?
Yep. Yep. Oh my God, you've grown hair. Darren, what can me and Ken have on your credit card?
What's the limit?
Yeah, what's your limit, mate? Yeah.
She only knows what to get. Next inbounder. Real Madrid won the match v Liverpool. Yep, we know that one. British Airways 350. I didn't think we were live on Twitch, but obviously we are. Huh. And that's from MU Cyprus 350 coming in. Yeah, we just had that. Gary Walton, hello from Muggy, Georgia in the southern US. So Visions are here, they've just disappeared with Abby, with my bank card. I'm dreading this moment when they come back. Around to the next arriving. So who's going to be out tomorrow ready for the Queen's flight past? I'm not, unfortunately. Looking like could be very good. Helicopters at the front. Helicopters first, and then at the back will be red arrows. Welshie Kev says there's no live stream on Twitch. The most recent was on the 14th of May from Manchester. So that was the last time we did live stream from Manchester on Twitch. We did cancel it, so you don't have me worried then. I'm thinking, what, have I not pressed the right buttons? Me being a complete whiz kid on technical stuff, you know, very good minded what we're doing. No chance. Wayne Dyers put United. Around to the next one. Lufthansa. on the European, Ethiopian even, sorry.
You have the best view.
Indeed.
Yeah. So would you mind taking a video for me?
Sorry?
Would you mind taking a video for me, please?
I'm live streaming at the moment.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have? So you can't come up later.
I will have to record it tomorrow from Joyce when she's going out. Unfortunately, I'll be sitting on the most famous road of the of London, the M25, tomorrow at some point. So looking forward to that. As everyone else tries to get away for the weekend. And around to the next aircraft. Anyone off to Midlands Air Festival? That is from Midlands Air Show. It's from Wayne Dyer. Yes, we are. Lightweight Lee and myself, we're heading off to Midlands. Did say earlier on. Oh, and Rachel's going. Wow. So the whole family's going. That would be interesting. That can be an inch. And we've also got one of our photographers sitting next. Steve is going as well. So I can see a pillar fight happening. If Lee steps out of tone a little bit, Rachel will wild whip him with a... And where did we get the name of Aviation in Action? Aviation Action is because we cover anything to do with aviation, and hopefully it's in action. So that's where Aviation Action came into it. Pushing back. And Danny's put, I'll be up as radar, mostly be very busy tomorrow. Yeah, it certainly will be busy tomorrow. Saying hi to Gary Krausen from Stansted. And Prani, afternoon Prani Kumar. And it's not a display to my car, it's going to be the Queen's fly past. It's been a while now, so I'm pretty darn sure she's probably spent the limit on the bank card. Next 350 coming in. So if you are new to us, welcome to Aviation Action. Thanks so much for joining us. And if you are a loyal supporter, thank you very much for continued support. It really is appreciated. We do it absolutely free of charge. We work on donations only. We appreciate your support. So while we wait, I'm going to test one of our graphics to see if it works. So this is our donation page. As you can see, we have Super Chat, we have Stars, and then we have Streamlabs, Buy Me a Coffee, and Buy Me a Ko-fi. That's what we work on. So everything is free. And then we have Heathrow. So we're on 27 right arrivals today. You have 27 left departures. And when they use 09, they don't change runways, but normally at 3 o'clock they change runways. So if they're using departures on the morning one side, they'll change to landing on that side in the afternoon after 3 o'clock. That's what normally happens. Mine says, what is buy me a coffee? It's a down version of buy me a coffee. Just spelled differently. Next arriving aircraft. Saying hi to Mike from Galloway in Ireland. See, guys, please hit the button. We've got 506 watching, only 220 have hit the likes.
Your daughter's having food.
Sorry?
Your daughter's having food.
What's she having?
Piri chicken wrap or
What?
something,
She went for,
like that.
she went for a packet of crisp. Oh, we have a coffee. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And beat yourself lucky, you haven't used your credit card. You've done it instead.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Sarah and Ken have bought this coffee. That must mean that's piri chicken wrap that Abby's having. It's cost about 20 quid.
12 quid.
12?
Yeah.
How much?
12 quid.
I hope she's got a clean fan again. I've got to get 12 quid out of her. 12 quid. Thank you very much for the coffee. How's the weather in Jolly England from Airlines 232? It's beautiful and sunny here where we are. Carl, how did you build your channel? Hard work, a lot of hard work. We stupidly started just before COVID, and then obviously COVID hit, and it's been a hard, long slog to where we are now. And we keep on going. Literally going to keep going. 16,000 and...
Ooh, plane up there.
What?
Plane up there.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that one.
I'll tell Shirley,
Scandinavian?
Darren, because I'm not on my phone because my phone's died. Because I've been, streaming. Tell Shirley I said what.
I will do.
Okay? I've got to go
Sarah
back
says
in
hello
and
to
then-
Shirley. She hasn't got her phone. Her phone has died. So she sends her love. And Tanty Cooks, do you remember me? Yes, we remember you from yesterday. I've actually kept 12 quid for a wrap. Well, it looks like Daz is doing some overtime soon. Yeah, don't I know it. Oh, the old ticker went then. I hope the size of this chicken wrap is just, if she brings out like the size of a chicken. If it's only got 2 bits of chicken in it, I'm not going to be happy. I expect a full chicken coming out with the legs. Hello Sean from Stonehenge. And Danny's put 12 quid for a coffee. Oh my god, is that what I just heard? No, it's a chicken wrap apparently. I've got a coffee. They didn't disclose how much that cost. And I'm sure that Abby doesn't like peri chicken. title, London prices. Yeah, London airport prices. And Sean, any Chinese plane, Japanese planes, we just missed a couple. So he should turn around about this area here. Dragon 26, which is Ashley, he's watching and eating pizza. Make sure you don't get any pizza all over the keyboard with our pepperoni. She's been a while now, that child. So I have got a coffee, so it's going to be interesting. I'll make the most of this because this is probably cost 15 quid. Charlene Lawson, I've just found your channel, loving the vid. Miss Heathrow, great job from Matt and Shah in Bedfordshire. New subscribers, thanks for joining us. It's not normally this chaotic. Okay, it is. My first time viewing this channel. We have a new subscriber from Sean. Thank you, Sean. Trevor, can anyone tell me what the green plane is in the hangar? Yeah, that is the fire training aircraft. What we'll do, we'll pan around for you so you can have a little look, and then we'll zoom into it as much as we can. That is the fire training aircraft. There you go. Air Lingus next on approach. On final, over the threshold. Brian Williams has put, hello Rachel Williams, best wishes from Bournemouth. And Derek says you should have got the wife to bring you a flask of coffee and an Abbey food. So we had food before we started, and we bought Abbey enough food to last her into the evening. But during the stream, Abbey has now eaten that food that she was going to have later on in the evening, and now she's hungry. She wants more. And Deborah Lawrence, good afternoon to you. And JC Boy, afternoon. Darren 747 schedules Qatar 777, 4 miles out. And Pranay Kamir, you're hilarious. Sean, I'm flying with Singapore Airlines for the first time later this year on my birthday, going back to Bangkok, cannot wait, but 13 hours to Singapore is going to be a killer. Yes, imagine what your backside is going to be like after 13 hours. I struggle. I struggle after about 2. Vision Stars, can you call your card company when you'd up your limit? Yeah, can you bring my child back, please, Ken? With my bank card intact, please. I'm not too sure what my credit limit is. Hello, Sino. And Graham Dicker, thank you much for the stars. Thank you very much. Roger Knott, good evening. And Wayne Dyer, EK3 Emirates A380, about 20 minutes out. So if you're watching this, if you've not pressed that thumbs up, please do press that thumbs up. It helps build the channel up, makes it grow. And Sean has put, I've upgraded to the premium economy for obvious reason. And Vision's put, no, we're in the bar. All right. Next arriving aircraft. Aircraft inbound. Air China A330, 10 minutes out from Darren Steggles. Qatar in, very nice landing. And Leslie's put Trevor. The green aircraft is the Green Goddess Fire Training Shell. It is indeed. Well done, Leslie. Anyone else been involved in the go around? I had one with BA approaching a few years ago and no idea what was going on. Turns out the plane before I hit some birds. Yes, I've had a few go arounds. It's been interesting. The one story with the wife was a fantastic flyer. Now she hates flying. She'd watched too many air crash investigations, stupidly. And we were coming into land in Turkey, and we did a go around. Fantastic experience. Wife's holding onto the seat, like she thinks she's going to fall out. And when we land, I say to the pilot, so what was go around for? Sheep on the runway. Absolutely fantastic. Cooks. That was close. That was close. I stopped. Just stopped in time. That was close. Whoa, that was close. Andy Cooks. Whew. Whoa, that was a close call, eh? Whoops. Your friend is called Evan. That was a close call, eh? Oh, we stopped in time. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, that was so close. Oh, Deborah's my favourite aircraft is the A380. And Tanty Cooks, I'm on holiday on Saturday. Oh dear, I was sweating now. That was a close call, that one, wasn't it? Oh, I could have got myself in a lot of trouble there. Oh dear. If Abby would have been, I would have got a kick for that one. Oh dear, that was close. Phew! I nearly banned myself then. dear. Air India Dreamliner. I blame the sun. I blame the sun. Heat stroke. Very good, Martin, very good. Oh dear. And Tanty Cook said, what did you say about me? Sorry, Tanty Cook, I was very close in saying something else, but I stopped myself just before. I could have got myself into trouble. Oh dear. And Sino, thanks so much for the stars, really appreciated. And Kev is laughing his head off over there on Facebook. Oh dear. And John PB, greetings from Mercuria. Oh dear. I'm just getting myself composed again. That's better. Right, we're back with it. Next inbound. And where is my daughter with my bank card? And Robert Adams, turn around. I just got to my hotel room and saw you filming. Had to look you up. So cool. Where are we? Oh, Darren needs the timeout. Yes, timeout, guys. Oh dear, that was funny. Not funny, but funny. Sorry, Tainty. Tainty puts, I know what you nearly said. Yes, I was close. And Dragon King says, have you ever seen airport fire crew in action yet? No, but very, very shortly, if my daughter doesn't come back, the police will be here. My bank card. And do you use the same setup as I did yesterday, camera etc. from Graham? Yes, I do. I do indeed. So Robert Adams, just giving you a wave there up in your room. Giving us a wave, he's just up in his room there. Got a perfect view for spotting. Will you be on this on the 25th of June? I fly to New York at 11:25 that day with Delta. I will have to look at what day that falls on. You never know. And as you can see, my mods are having a laugh and a joke at the moment. And Graham's put absolutely astounding picture and coverage as per usual. Thanks, Graham. Apart from the slight hiccup just a few seconds ago, we nearly said a word that we shouldn't have said. We were very close. Sorry, TNT. Dreamliner taxiing down. And Paul has put, will you be at the Midlands Air Festival? We'll be there on Saturday. We'll be there on Saturday morning, early. Lightweight Lee will probably turn up about midday. Great to see you again. Thankfully the weather was as good as today. Yes, it was horrible yesterday. They cancelled the flying in the afternoon due to the weather and the lightnings and everything else going on. Says the like button has been duly whacked, and thanks again for the upload here. Thanks, David. We appreciate it. We'll be 1 week waiting for the next one. Going into this one, A350. And Vamp saying hello. They're trying a number 2 from Paul. Wayne Dye, make sure you come and say hello, you can't miss us. Levy there with his blankie. Pillow. And if Daffodil Dave there, you can't miss him either. He'd be there with his gloves on, green fingers. He'd be probably playing around with the plants and weeds and shrubbery. Bro 4179, they're going to watch the A380 from a distance. I can just see him now in the distance coming in. Very nice. Oh, here they come. My God. We do have a flag, an AIA flag, so we'll bring in the flag. So if you see a child or someone wrapped around it, you know they're close by to us.
Are these your phones? Are these your phones?
Yeah. The DCS cleaning service Norfolk due stream at Luton as I fly from there next Friday with Chewy at 16:40. We do stream from Luton, my local. Heathrow's also my local. It takes me sometimes up to 3 hours to get here. Next inbound, British Airways 777. Looking lovely in the sun. And loves and likes going on in the Facebook world.
Send us super chats because we just maxed out his car.
So what happened to the packet of crisp and a drink? With the peri-peri chicken in there. Look at the size of that. And crack cow, that was butter. BA Dreamliner in from Frankfurt. Don't you like it? Is it too hot for you? Bit spicy for you. I knew that was coming. Pan around to the next inbound. Yeah. Again with the sun, absolutely lovely. And then second in is an A380. Salt Scrapper and Joe Bramley. Are you at Renaissance? Yes, we are indeed. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave it around about this area here for you, so you can watch the Emirates coming in from a distance. And I'll go quiet for a few minutes. Wayne Dyer A380 next in. Mind Devon, oh no, you have to eat it. The size of that seagull just coming back into your right to left any second. The size of him. Gee, behind me. What? So we do have a 747 tonight. Korean cargo, as far as I'm aware. Oh, beautiful. For you guys that are watching, if you could be an aircraft, what would you be and why? Very good question. We've got an A380, British Airways going out. I know what Lee would be, an aircraft in the hangar, because you would be able to get out of the thing. So we have a British Airways. Should be any time now. It's number 2, I think.
What is it?
Korean. I think. Thanks, mate. Wayne Dyer's smooth, nice and smooth. Jean said he'd be a 777, a burly and stout. Darren said Concorde, good looking aircraft. Martin Devon, Abbey is an F-22, very expensive. Don't we know it? Don't we know it? Yeah, aren't you, mate? That's not a jumbo jet. We know there's a jumbo jet due in tonight, but we don't. If someone can keep us an update where it is, I think it's a Korean that's due in. And around to the next one. Lufthansa. And hi to Mark. Someone put it down with being a conked out old Cessna. Oh dear. I'd be a Tornado. Just because I like them. There's no other reason. British Airways Dreamliner. Some people like the 350s, some people like the Dreamliners. I have to say I do like the Dreamliner myself. The 350 is certainly growing on me. So I'm going to quickly look to see where the Korean 74 is going to be. I can't find it on the list now. So it was going to be a Korean, but I think it's been taken off the schedule by the looks of it. So we did have a 7-4, but it doesn't look like we are now, unfortunately. Seems like it's been removed off the list. No, it's gone. We did have a 7-4, but not now. Dave's having some steaks. Very nice.
You can see the Emirates.
Tired Dreamliner, 25 minutes late. Next inbound. Coffee that was donated by Visions. Abby's gone very quiet. I'm just checking my wallet to make sure that bank card has reappeared into my wallet. Yeah.
She's eating her chips.
She's eating her chips.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me. Ben's put he would be the Vulcan bomber because he likes to wind up his neighbours. Derek said, right guys, see you at the next show when I get home on Saturday. Hi, saying hi to Sarah and hey, evening guys. Does the British have any A321s? Did have. I do believe there are. I feel like they're either still in storage or I might be completely wrong, but I do believe they did have 321s. They might be based down in Gatwick or somewhere else, I don't know. Prowl like Keck. What is my opinion on Aeroflot? Great airline. Job done. That was easy, wasn't it? Hi Victor Morris. The thumbs up. A beautiful evening it is here at London Heathrow. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright peeps, I need to go. Might be back in a bit. See you soon from Welsh Kev. Next one inbound. And hi, Catherine. And Vamp says, is the stream ending? No, it's not. We're on here till 8:30. We run to the next aircraft. Air Lingus. So you guys are not too sure of Heathrow. We have the maintenance area here. British Airways, with aircraft parked over there. And then we have fly service aircraft. So then you have the Virgin Atlantic hangar, and then at the back you have more aircraft with maintenance area. Gary, we just use a normal router, put a SIM card in and away you go. So we've got SIM card is by EE. A380 just got out of 27 left. British Airways. Becky says she loved the British Airways planes. Seven taxiing down. From T5, main hub of British Airways, as you can imagine. And we'll leave it on the Ethiopian for a few minutes. Hi to Clive and Dragon King. Hey Daz, and I'm going now. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you Ashley. Thanks for joining us today, this evening. Once again, if you are new to us, welcome. Please do press that subscribe button, share and follow us, tell everyone about us. We are absolutely free of charge. And if you are coming back, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's just arrived. 777. And as you can see, we have a new schedule up now. We're going to be live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays for 3 weeks of the month, and then live on Friday in the 4th week, possibly a bonus show on the weekend as well. So in AMS, right to AMS. Deborah says, Darren, are you cold out there? It's blinking lovely and warm out here. It's t-shirt weather, not tights weather.
It's lovely now. Not earlier.
I know, that's why I stayed at home. Yeah, it looked wet and miserable earlier here though. And on to the next arrival. Around to the 777, taxiing down to the threshold, runway 27 left. It's departure this evening. And Deborah put she loves the British Airways. And only 54 away from 400. Come on guys, let's get this up to 400. Sarah's one of them. That's 53 now. I'll talk to you in a minute. So we have a bit of a gap after this next one coming in. So what we're going to do, we're going to show a couple of graphics after this. So what we're going to do, for a couple of minutes we're going to show a graphic or two, and we're going to show you a video that we're working alongside with, which is Lady Hope. It's the Save the Sky Master aircraft up in Northfield Aerodrome. And we're hoping to get this aircraft airworthy and flying in the very near future. But before we do that, this is our donation page. We work on donations only. So Super Chat, Facebook, Stars, PayPal, Streamlabs, and Buy Me a Coffee.
Next one is that one.
So here is going to be Lady Hope, a little video from Lady Hope for you. You enjoy the video?
In the future, the aim is ultimately to see a flying aeroplane, an aeroplane that would be airworthy and could actually travel and tour and visit Europe and visit the airshow circuit around the UK. It would be fantastic to see this aeroplane being displayed by competent pilots and crew. Looking forward, we know it's going to take over £1 million to restore it. So funding is ongoing. The aim is, we've been invited to Germany for the Berlin Airlift 75th, I think it is, in about 3 years' time. And so the aim is to try and get there, and we will do our utmost best to try and get the aircraft prepared for that. You know, every day or every penny that is spent on this aeroplane is spent going in the right direction. She won't degenerate anymore. She's being conserved, she's being preserved and restored.
So we've cut the video short because we have a next inbound. Hope you don't mind that video cutting it short because the next one is inbound. Thai Dreamliner. So you can see we've Safety Sky Master Lady Hope trying to get the aircraft back up and flying. We're just changing the settings quickly, guys. Oman says Oman 787 next. So once again, we will be using a schedule now, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then in the last week will be a Friday. Excuse me. Yeah, Laby's had her food, she's probably asleep now. Next is Oman 787. And BT Aviation, where is the location? We're at the Renaissance Hotel. And Tomo, sorry, I have AA. It will be a good day at Heathrow. And we're gonna the Oman 787. I don't know why, but my screen has gone a funny looking colour. Aviation Master. Okay. And Andy Selvage, love that Thai livery. Alan Webb, it's 18 degrees. It feels a lot warmer than that in my head. Wind speed from Wayne is 6 miles per hour. And Aviation Master, do you play Microsoft Flight Sim? Yes. I normally fly with Lee. Lee likes scraping the ground while I'm flying at 30,000 feet. So I hope you guys enjoy tomorrow's fly past. With Chinooks and Pumas at the front, followed by all the frontline aircraft, the F-35s, Voyagers, 400s, Red Arrows. Think of me, I'll be sitting on the M25, battling through traffic while working. The next one inbound, and then we'll pan around to the Thai Dreamliner, which is going to be taxiing past us in a minute. Tech and travel. Hi everyone, I am from India and just subscribed to a channel. Thanks for joining us, really appreciated. An Aviation Master, I'll be arriving shortly. Right there, I'm a pilot right now. My captain is handling the aircraft, make sure I get in position. That's from Aviation Master. Flight fan, where was the Swiss from? I'm sure someone on there will tell you where this. And Robin Giles just donated to the Sky P-Fin C-54 Sky Master. Hope they get it going. Beautiful aircraft, definitely indeed. We do live streaming, and the next live stream event will be on the 3rd of July. We'll be live streaming that, and you're more welcome to go down on Saturdays, volunteer or to help. I want to get the aircraft airworthy and flying again. They're absolutely fantastic. They're now getting 3 engines working. And then finally the 4th. Singapore 350, 10 minutes out from Terry. Sorry? Apple, you want an apple? You want an apple? You just had a peri peri chicken, what do you want apple for? I've got it here, thanks. I'm going to pan around to the Omani. Coming past us on One World Tech and Travel. I really love the channel, lots of flights we can see. Thank you very much. No, as I said so.
Your phone's charged.
I need your phone. See here, look, it's plugged in here. That sun is absolutely gorgeous. And Adam, hi there Adam, whereabouts are we? We're at the Renaissance Hotel. And once again, thanks to the management team for allowing us to live stream here from the car park. And if you want to get a decent hotel room with the airfield looking over, they do some fantastic room rates. Just go on their website and ask for a room with the runway view. going in there. This stream is nearly as busy as Lake and Ethiad days from Tomo. And Robin. Hi Harry. To the next aircraft in a couple of seconds. Good afternoon or good evening from Simon and Debbie. Good evening, good evening, Debbie from Wales. Hope okay, Debs. And Night, which car? Good evening. Been watching from work. Now home. Thank you. It's Ace. Thanks for joining us. Really is appreciated. Next is BA Dreamliner. I'll pan around to that one now. For you guys that say you enjoy the stream, do pass us around. Please do share us about. Please tell us everyone about us. We do our military and civilian, and we're free of charge, totally free. And we don't stop you talking about what you want to talk about, whether it's football, tights, cat food, food in general. Where did cat food come from? I don't know. All we ask is you get involved in the chat. If I do miss something on the chat, say it again, and we'll make sure I see it. And I wish I could pronounce that. Divish Kumar. How are we? Are we all good, my friend? P. Wooden, new to the channel, brilliant. Thanks very much. And Flight Fan, opinions on cat food. Do you know what? It doesn't taste too great. And the biscuits are to die for. Some of the biscuits are really nice, but wet cat food is not very nice at all. Dog food, on the other hand, yeah, wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't feed it to my dog. I haven't got a dog. Ethan, British Airways 787, celebrating 8 years service with British A this year. The wife is on Facebook saying hi to Daz and Abby. Don't behave now. Sat here watching with the little ones before bed. It's from Jay. Good evening from Newcastle, from Mark and Pedro. Now we're moving on to cat food. Fantastic. James, good morning from South Australia. And Chillian William, good morning from Hawaii. What time are you out until today? We are finishing about 8 o'clock. That is our time. I've been put a time limit on what time I need to be home by. Otherwise, I am going to be in the doghouse again. I'm always in the doghouse. So we're not far away from 400 on YouTube. We're only 20 away. If you could press that like button over there on YouTube, get it up to 400. We really do appreciate it. And every like and every subscribe and every share, it helps build the channel up. We started nearly 3 years ago with 1 subscriber. That was me. And now we're hitting 16,000. And we appreciate every single one of you joining us and watching us and helping the channel grow. Absolutely fantastic. Iberia A350 taxiing down. And Mark says, I love to watch football, but I don't really support anyone. Love watching matches. You are like me then. I don't really support any teams, but I just like watching a decent football match. And guys, thank you so much. How quickly you guys hit 500. They're a horny bunch around here. Someone else should drove past with the horn. That's an automated horn. And Adam's put the M25 is rubbish clockwise. We may stay here just a bit longer then. The journey on the way home could be a bit longer. Wolves are the best, of course, from Martin. Wolves, is that, they've actually got a football team. Ooh. Ooh. I used to support Newcastle because I like the colours, black and white. My home team is Watford. They'll be enjoying the Championship League next year, and then Division 1 the league the year after that. DHL. We like the DHLs. We see plenty of these at East Midlands. On our East Midlands night streams. If you haven't seen one of those, you must join us for one of our East Midlands night streams. The moderators are so demanding when it comes to our night streams. They want them to keep going on and on and on and on. If we don't stream until at least 3 o'clock in the morning, they are not happy. So we normally start about 8:30, 9, and we keep going till at least 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's only because I tell them we're stopping is the reason why we stop, because otherwise we'll be there all night long. And Jay, thank you much for the stars. And Eugene says some planes at the airport are cancelled. Yes, indeed. So hopefully. DHL 767 was painted the Grand Tour special livery in 2017. So he's pushing back into the sun, which is nice. It was in a nice bit of cloud there. We'll just leave that there for a couple of seconds while he's pushing back. Saying hi to Al Gorf. Good afternoon. And Michael's put glorious, beautiful. Yes, indeed. What we'll do, we'll pan around to the next aircraft inbound, heavy. This is an A350 inbound. Singapore 350. Disappearing. It's glorious skies. Heading off towards Windsor area. 27 left departures here at London Heathrow. glorious evening here. And Ethan put, I can think that, no, I'm saying, sorry, David has put most arrivals East Midlands come over the house, normally 3 or 4 747s a week. And FPROC, afternoon to you. And No Limbs plays Aviation YT, afternoon to you. And Singapore 350 now taxiing towards us after landing here on 27 right. Free on approach now. Fred. Well, I have to take my leave of your and catch you all soon from Fred in a bed, who doesn't sleep in the bed very often. And with the Singapore Dreamliner taxiing down, very nice. Going past left to right in a second now will be SAS, Scandinavian. Now to the Dreamliner taxiing down. And Divish Kumar, how do we get permission? If it's military, you contact the public relations office and they give you permission. No problem at all. Plus, if you're on public land in the UK, you can film and take photographs where you would like. If it's government buildings, it's different. And Josh Dusks, Heathrow gets 747s. Yes, it does. It gets cargo 747s. There was one on the list to come in earlier on, but it's been taken off now, unfortunately. Afternoon, Santi. Again, some people do like the Dreamliner, some people like the 350s. Stunning looking aircraft. Either one. Inbound aircraft. Finnair. Aircraft there, taxiing towards the threshold for 27 left, departing. Jay, thanks for the stars. Clive, got to go now. Thanks for the stream. Take all. And Elgorf, Finnair was from Budapest. And FPROC, nice landing. So once again, thanks so much for joining us on the stream today. We're over there on YouTube. Facebook. Not many of you guys are over there on Facebook. plenty over there on YouTube. And whether which one you're watching, we appreciate you watching us. Absolutely free of charge. And all we ask is you share us, follow us and support what we do. Saying hi Ash with the kids who wanted to come up. Or was it you that wanted to come up and the kids wanted to stay at home on the iPads? So we're nearly at 500 likes over there on YouTube. Let's get some of the likes going up there. See if we can get it up to 500. It'd be great if we could, guys. If you're watching us, if you've not pressed that like button, please do press the like button. Get us up to 500. The more likes, the more following, the bigger the channel can grow. Oh, are you alright? Good. They are, aren't they? And Libby, hi, thanks. It's a lovely evening at Heathrow. Flying drones with the scoop, 500 likes. Daz will sing a song for us. No chance. No way. He doesn't do singing. Only in the bath. When I play with me rubber duck. And Deborah, don't you do have ATC? So I listen to ATC in the earplug, but I don't actually broadcast it because it is illegal in the UK. I'm not allowed to broadcast it in the UK. It is totally illegal, unfortunately. You can listen to it, but obviously there's a grey area when it comes to the scanners. You can buy scanners, etc, etc, but it is totally illegal to actually broadcast it live. It is only for personal use only. Not unless you've got permission by the person that's actually on the radio. And as you can imagine at Heathrow, you've got to get permission from a lot of people. So all the pilots or the ATC, and Mark said, why it's illegal? It's just a ruling that's been put in place for many years. It's a silly rule, but it's there. We're one of the only countries that have got this rule in place, unfortunately. It's an outdated law, but yes, it's a law that is there and we can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. Mark is watching in the bath. Be careful of the rubber duck there, Mark. Next one, inbound. I see Adam has just arrived, saying hello. Star Dreamliner. Lars has put it's illegal in many countries. There you go. I knew it was illegal in this country. I didn't realise. I know it's illegal in a few. Mark's put, I'll be careful. Yeah, be careful in that bath with that rubber duck. Is my daughter still awake?
Yes, she is.
Oh, hello. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Saying hi to James. I personally find it distracting to hear ATC. That's from Robin. What I do like about ATC, when I do some videos, military videos, it's nice, and I'll only do it on videos. It'd be nice to listen to the pilots when they're talking on video. apart from that, I don't tend to want to be doing it on. If I was doing a live stream, I wouldn't want to be doing it anyway. And I do believe that Ethiopian has just started strobing, so that could be pushing back in a minute. So the Ethiopian is now pushing back. No, he's not pushing back. I thought he was. It looked like he was just starting to push back. And Lars has said, in some you are not even allowed to listen to it, others you are not allowed to have a scanner. James reckons he's going to be eating a pizza very shortly. Very nice. Hello David from the Maldives. Next inbound, we do have a turboprop inbound. Should be Flyby, I do believe. First Flyby for me on the stream, I do believe. So I've just changed the settings to make the props and around more. Because on cameras you can change them from plot blur even to jets. So all you've got to do is change the settings within shutter speed. Nice to see Flyby back. Aircraft coming in, so we're planning on for that one. Nice to see Flyby back in the skies, most definitely. And Andrew's put, just discovered your channel, great coverage. Thank you very much. Please do press that subscribe button. Robin's put, Dubai is very strict, won't let you spot. So some places don't even like you spotting, definitely. Depends what country it is. So I think we'll be calling it a day very soon, guys. My legs are beginning to hurt now. And Abby, bless her, she's a little bored. She keeps giving me that little look, bless her. She's had enough now. So I'm going to be looking on the flight radar now to see if anything interesting is coming in, and then I'll be calling out our last aircraft for the stream. But don't forget, keep an eye out on our schedule. Mark's put, yes, Greece, they certainly do not like spotting in Greece. Spain, they're not. Spain are okay with it, but again, it depends on what airfield or airport you go to. The military aren't over keen. But I'm going to have a little look on flight radar to see what else we've got coming in, and then we can call that our last aircraft. So what we've got another Emirates A380 coming in. That is due in at 8:05. That's due in. So let's see if we can get as many likes, shares and everything else on YouTube and Facebook as much as we can, and that will be our last aircraft. That will be the Emirates A380 in the next half an hour or so.
Dad, where did you get your picture?
Where did I get Minion from? Mike, he just arrived. He's walking down the street one day and he wanted to get in the van. He's very quiet though. So come on guys, as many loves, likes and follows and shares as we can for the next half an hour for the Emirates A380 due in just after 8 o'clock, and that'll be our last aircraft off the stream. Make it a massive push, as massive push as you can. We're 26 away from 500 on YouTube, and you guys can smash it out there on Facebook as well to get us as many lives and likes as possible. Like I keep saying, this is absolutely free for you guys. All we ask you to do is get involved in the chat. Press the likes. Yeah, that is Colin the koala. That's Colin the koala, that is. He's got, yeah, he was just flying along and he got inside the van as well. So come on guys, get involved in the chat. Get involved in the chat. Get involved in the Facebook chat, get involved in the YouTube chat. Tell all your friends about us, your friends, your mum, your dad, your brother, your lover, your auntie, your uncle. Whatever you've got, just get them involved. We're trying to help grow the channel. We've down to taxi now. 17 away, come on guys. Saying hi to French. It says BA 777 coming in soon. And Ethan, we are stood on top of a van. Bringing you live action here from 27 right this evening from London Heathrow. We go up the move mark. Dave said the A380 is next out. We'll get that as he departs. Next inbound for us. I can see 3 in a line coming in. Ben, thanks for the 100 stars, Ben. Come on you guys, get this air shared out. Follow us, subscribe, like. How can you donate? Quite easy. Either press the super chat on here on YouTube, Facebook stars, PayPal. What we'll do quite quickly is this. Well, that's our merch. This is how you can donate. Quite easy. Super chat, Facebook stars, PayPal, Streamlabs, buy me a coffee and buy me a Ko-fi. They're the ways you can donate, and the money gets pumped straight back in to aviation action. We all do it for free. We do it for the love of aviation. And we have a BA A380 on the roll. So we'll get this coming into land. And hopefully by the time he touches down and rolls out, he will be up and we'll be able to watch him depart London Heathrow. A few seconds before the next inbound aircraft comes in. So he should be airborne any second now. Robin, thanks very much for the £5, really is appreciated. Thank you so much. Every penny counts. Thank you very much. Goes back straight into AIA. Either it buys Lightweight Lee a new pillowcase or blanket, or buys Daffodil Dave some seeds, or Shimpad Shirley some new shin pads or a gum shield. Harry Jarvis, 500 likes. Thank you very much. Do like the 777. As the 777 lands, we'll see if we can zoom back into the A380 as it continues its departure. And Danny, thanks very much, really is appreciated. I need to leave the stream. Have a good night. From El Gorf, thanks much El. He says, are you planning on doing more streams tomorrow? No, I am back to work tomorrow. I work for a living. So I'll be back to work tomorrow. If you look at our schedule, the schedule is up in the aviation community on YouTube, and on Facebook it's on our pinned post. We're on week 3 at the moment, so next week we'll be live on a Friday. Look. So we're going to be getting the Emirates A380, and that will be our last aircraft of this stream for you guys. We had some technical issues earlier. We didn't have it, it wasn't our problem, it was EE's. They had some server problems over London. Don't rarely get any issues with our live streams. Darren, would you do this full time? From Deborah? Oh, definitely. Aviation is my passion. I've been doing this since the age of 9, military and civilian. So I've been doing this at the age of 9. If I could do this full time, I would indeed. And I've done everything from photography to dot spotting, you name it, I've done it within aviation. And I gave up photography a few years ago, and then some bright spark decided that I should get a video recorder. And then someone even brighter turned around and said, why don't you try live streams? And here I am doing live streams. Never thought I'd be doing live streams, and I actually enjoy bringing you live movements from military and civilian aircraft. If you've not seen one of our military ones, we do Lakenheath, Coningsby, RAF Valley with the Hawks, Texans, the training one, and eventually when we get there we'll be heading up north and heading to RAF Lossiemouth, and we're doing our stream from up in Scotland, and hopefully we'll meet a few guys from up in Scotland. We'll give you plenty of notice, and it'll be great to see some people. And if you're ever about and you know we're live somewhere, don't be afraid to come along and say hello. We don't bite. Abby might nick your wallet or something, but she doesn't bite. And Neith said, any Air India? We had an Air India arrive earlier on. I'm not too sure if any are coming in now. And Alan Webb, enjoyed your broadcast. Good night. Take care. And Deborah says, absolutely love your stream, Darren. Thank you very much. I mean this in the most heartfelt well. Without you guys, there would not be Aviation Action live streams. Without the moderators, which I appreciate them taking their time out, there would not be any live streams from Aviation Action. So without you guys watching and without the mods, there wouldn't be Aviation Action lives. So to the mods, thank you very much. And to you guys watching this, thank you very much. It's appreciated. We have a half decent team of moderators. A couple could up their ideas up a bit, but hey ho, you know, beggars can't be choosers, you know what I mean? Did you just say EE was the issue at the start of the stream? My internet went down at 11:55 Sunday lunchtime and came back on last night. That is from Ken Obi. Yes, EE has actually been stated saying they have issues over London. I'm loving the colour at the moment, the sun beaming down on these aircraft as they arrive at London Heathrow. And once again, thanks to the Renaissance Hotel. The runway rooms. So when you book a hotel here and you want to go and see some planes, book the room, just say runway room, and it's very popular. Zee Hamid has said, can you show some takeoffs too? If anything interesting, you just missed the A380, so if anything interesting is taken off, because they're the other side, if anything interesting take off, I will have a look. And James says, do you prefer military over civvy? Again, I enjoy both, absolute both. And John Gringham, are you off? We're not disappearing yet. And Terry Major, hi from Bristol. We are going to be waiting for the A380, due in just after 8 o'clock. So if you can hang around till then, stick with us just after 8. Do you guys have a long journey home? Well, I live about half an hour away on the M25, but it can be 3 hours depending on how the M25 works. As you can imagine, it can be an absolute nightmare, or it could be an interesting drive. Mate, can you not stream until 10 PM? I do have an excuse not to watch Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, I know what, I'll give you my wife's phone number. You phone her up and you can explain to her why my daughter is pulling my hair out. I have no problem streaming till 10 o'clock. Sometimes we do our East Midlands streams, we're there till 3 o'clock in the morning. And my mods absolutely love it. They love that stream. And Norma, love watching the big birds coming in and out, going out. Thanks, Norma. And Kevin Fernandez loves this. And Mark, I am flying from Heathrow to Newcastle in July with my son for spotting. We are staying in the Courtyard Marriott. That's another good hotel, just down the road from here. Abby loves the planes. She does. She's more of a helicopter girl, considering she wants to be an Apache pilot. Got Japan Airlines 777 taxi down, and we also have a Saudi just pushed back. You probably heard the engines whirling up. Matt Cat Lady, thanks for the stream, Darren, and all. Take care. We're not going anywhere yet, guys. We're not disappearing anywhere yet. We're here for the A380. Once the A380 lands, that's when we disappear. So stick with us until the A380 It's touchdown. Luke Barr, great live stream. Thank you much, Luke. Hope you've subscribed. Talia now. I used to ride my bike up by my local airstrip to look at the cool paratroopers plane. That's from David. So if you're sitting there, you've not liked us, you've not pressed that like button, please press the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. Hi, Amala. Greetings from my friend Rainer Winkler from ADSB. Sarah Pass, my brother flies into London Heathrow on Friday morning. Gutted can't get his arrival on a BA A380. James, A380 now due in at 8:16. I'm watching on flight radar. We'll be here for the A380, guys. Yeah. How about yourself? Yeah, good. She can get something in there for she can have a look. Not bad yourself? Nice. Oh, I know. Big, isn't he? So next inbound. And at the moment there's just a bit of a cloud that's popped up and made it a little bit dark here. Icelander. Nazir, can you stay until the Qatar Airways land? Wow, that's a question, can we? Well, I don't know. What time is it due in? I have a child that is looking at me wanting to go home. We'll have a look at what time that is due in, shall we? We'll have a quick look to see what time that is due in. Oh, oh. Well, the Qatar is due in at 2016. And the Emirates is due in at 2010. What's it worth for 6 minutes, guys? What's it worth for 6 minutes? What do you reckon? What do you reckon it's worth for staying for the Qatar? Kevin, A350 looks beautiful with any livery. Favourite is after the A380. And Kevin D, Qatar is 5 minutes behind the Emirates. Now, let's start using a bargaining tool. You want the Qatar, I want the Emirates. If you want me to stay 5 minutes, it's got to be worth something, guys. Come on. A big greetings to my friend Rudy and Rita. That's from Amala. What is it worth, guys? Come on. Harry says go for it. It's got to be worth something. Come on, guys, you've got to press that button. Get the loves, likes and everything else going for us to stay for that extra 5. Japan 777 out. Macca's on the way home is always worth it. Simon, you've got a long way to come from McDonald's. James says Emirates just made UK coast, now in at 8:11. Oh, lovely evening for flying, that's for sure. That's for Ethan. And we've got a nice lump of cloud right over us at the moment. Oh, we'll pan around to the next departure. Kevin D, I love that. Go on in, does bribery work? £10, thank you very much. It does indeed. Works every time. Now, you ask my daughter Abby, it works every single time. Hers is food. You can see banking out to the left. Out of Heathrow. Qatar trips in right behind the Emirates A380. That's from Jim. And Deborah's put, please stay Darren. Come on you guys, press that thumbs up on YouTube. Can I have your phone? What's it worth? You've got to buy the phone back off me. So we just hold it there for a couple of seconds while Abby gets her phone back. Our abs. That's 15 quid you owe me. How much was your piri? 12 quid, I'll have that back. You paid for that, did you? Jeez, no wonder your hair's falling out, Ken. You? Yeah. Soon find out in the morning. Where are we, abs? You gotta go.
See you soon, Abs. See you later. See you later, mate.
Thank you so much for the generosity, greatly appreciated. Yes, Kevin, thank you very much. And like I said, all donations go straight back in to the pot. Marcel, a nice view from there. Thank you very much, Marcel. Keeping well. And Ethan, extended your evening by 30 minutes. You should definitely wait around for LL 787. What time's that due in? See, this is why my moderators like it. Keeping an eye out on what also departs here. 27 left at the moment. It's not much at the moment. We've got a Portugal pushing back. Plus, I don't do dot spotting. I'm not afraid to admit I'm not very good at zooming in and finding them on the screen. So I don't try and find them. My success rate of finding a dot spotting is quite poor. Ethan's put 27 minutes from now. I presume that's... Shh, quiet. Blinking seagulls. I only thought they came by the sea. So James has put, they're both together now, Emirates and the Qatar are together. Panorama to the next one inbound. Malta, being chased by a bus, and the bus wins. see Air China taxiing at the back there. This will be another one for us to catch as he departs. Also the Turkish A350 is getting ready to part. And unfortunately we've got the sun being covered up by another cloud. Not usually happening in the UK. We never get cloud here or rain. Spanner out. Next one coming in. Very nice. So I've got 330. Sri Lankan. And CSGO Ryan short clips. Anyone going on holiday here? I am very soon. In August we head off to Mexico. Well, I wave goodbye to the wife at the airport anyway. She's off to Mexico for 2 weeks with the children. She doesn't know yet, but I'm not going. Can't take any plane spotting gear with me, so I'm not going. Simple as that. So we're close to 550 now, guys. Come on, press the thumbs up on the old Emirates A380 taxi now. Ready for departure. It'll be fantastic. So now we come the mixture between. Now we have the mixture of landing and departing, guys. You're going to get your money's worth now, guys. Money's worth now, definitely. You're going to get a landing and taking off. Come on, guys. Only 10 more over there on YouTube for the thumbs up. Doesn't take much. All we've got to do is press that thumbs up over there on YouTube. It helps grow the channel. All we've got to do is press that button. Doesn't cost you nothing. It's absolutely free. Don't worry. We're not going to ask for your bank details or anything like that. All we ask for you to do is get involved in this chat. Cool. Aviation, please visit Munich Airport for some interesting. We will do one day, definitely. Coming to Singapore this Monday. A380 turning onto approach. That's from Jim. Come on, guys, 7 more. Right, Turkish A350 just taking off now. So we shall concentrate on the 350 as it gets airborne. Ben, thanks much for the 25 stars, really appreciate it. That's a 350 up. The Emirates is just turning on to final now. You can see it now in the distance. So come on, guys, we haven't got long now. Let's smash those likes, loves, and everything else on Facebook, YouTube. Harry Jarvis A380 calling A42 on approach. The Ethiopian is pushing back. If we work this just right, we'll get the next arriving, which is KLM, and as he comes in, we'll get the Air China. Getting this for absolutely free, guys. We have an Emirates A380 on departure. We have an Emirates A380 on arrival. Which one are we going to go for? You guys are smashing love and likes out there on Facebook. Virgin A387 slotting behind the A380 and then the Qatar 777. What a way to end the streams. That's from Says. Mickey D, very well. Aviation, thank you, sir. And thank you guys for the 555 likes. It's been absolutely brilliant. So what I think we're going to do, if we can time this just right, if we can, oh, it's going to be a tight one. It's going to be tight. We have the Emirates A380 getting airborne, even if Dicky Maviti. So we are going to get the Emirates A380 depart any second now. It'll be above here, and then we'll pan straight around for the A380 arriving. Should be airborne any second. Here he comes, right to left. He graces the skies, he disappears to your screen, and then we'll pan around now to the Emirates A380 arriving into London Heathrow 27 right on a beautiful Wednesday evening, 1st of June. The A380 disappears, and James says, I can finally go to bed at 4:40 AM. Thanks, James, for joining us. And guys, you're going crazy with the loves and likes. Nice landing from the Emirates from Luke Barr. Norman Lincoln, yep. Our hurricane season starts in Florida today. Fantastic. Hope things don't go too bad for you over in Florida. Pass with Heathrow on Saturday morning, no issues whatsoever. That's fantastic. Mason B, well, Aviation do East Midlands Cargo Airport. We do it regular at night time. We will be doing it again in June. We do it once a month in June. Once a month, every month we go there to do a live stream from night time cargo work. Now, next one inbound. It's the Dreamliner. Virgin, Dreamliner, thanks for the 50 stars. Seems like we have a game on. And David Holden, brilliant stream, topped off perfectly by those A380s. So as I said before, guys, without you there would be no Aviation Action live streams, and without my mods there'd also be no Aviation Action live stream. I really appreciate your joining us today, this evening, this afternoon. We had a few issues earlier on. It wasn't our fault, it was down to EE's server problems in London. We've done our military this week. We have a new schedule now. We're doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays for 3 weeks of the month, and then on the final week we're going on a Friday with possibly a bonus show on the Saturday or Sunday. This is the last aircraft coming in now. Once again, we appreciate it. Thank you very much for all the donations. The highlights today obviously is going to be you guys who've joined us. You stuck with us during the technical issues earlier on, and it's got to be the amount of A380s we've seen. Again, thank you very much, and have a fantastic evening, and I shall see you next Friday. If you're East Midlands, Midlands Airfest, come and see us. You'll see us with a great big flag. Come and see us, you can't miss us. Lightweight Lee with beanies, pyjamas and a blankie. Till next time, take care. Bye bye now.